Good Wednesday evening. I'm joining you from the Regatta, and it is a beautiful evening down here on the pond, although a tad windy, windier than I think a lot of the rowers would like. It's 5:27 right now. Championship races start at 6:30, and coverage on NTV starts at 6:25. So I'll be on NTV with coverage of the races. But before then, I wanted to get your forecast in so you can give it a watch if you're watching this on my website or on YouTube or even potentially maybe on Facebook later tonight. I just did it live on Facebook, so probably not going to find this one on Facebook. Today's forecast, as always, this week is sponsored by Remax Infinity, the Apex team. They'll take you to the apex of your real estate journey. Contact one of their experienced agents today, and they'll get you top dollar for your home. You can find them on Facebook or visit reachtheapex.ca, as if I don't say Facebook enough. All right, temperature-wise here this evening, beautiful 27 degrees in town, 20s across the island. Humidex values are up there as well right now. As we take a look at that, it's 34 with the Humidex in St. John's right now, close. Feels like almost 30 in Gander, 27 with the Humidex in Deer Lake. Now, if you're coming down to watch the races this evening, there you can see the forecast. Temperatures in the 20s this evening. Winds are going to be up a little bit, so less than kind of ideal conditions on the pond, but that's how it goes sometimes. As a rower, I was conditioned to you got to row through whatever Regatta Day gives you. And today is not really a gift, but kind of is what it is. Live radar as a 525, showing not a whole lot on the go for the Northeast Avalon, but we are looking at some very heavy showers and thunder showers just off to the west over the Bonavista Peninsula and stretching on down to the Burin Peninsula. And those are moving off toward the northeast, thankfully, so they should miss the Avalon. And as we take a look at the simulated radar imagery here over the next 3 or 4 hours, it shows most of that really moving offshore here in the next couple hours, but it's something I'll watch closely as if those showers do get closer than what it looks like right now, that could pose an issue for the rowing this evening. Simulated radar imagery showing that we have the area of low pressure circulating in eastern Quebec, another one off the coast of Labrador, and essentially those are driving some very unsettled conditions across Labrador this evening. As you have lots of showers in the west, a cold front moving through, temperatures in the low teens, still warm in the east and southeast, 23 right now in Mary's Harbor, but it will turn cooler overnight as that front moves through. Rain becomes a bit more consolidated on the coast overnight and tomorrow, and that will persist through the day tomorrow with temperatures of 8 degrees in Hopedale and 16 degrees in Cartwright, and as much as 20 millimeters of rain looks to be on the way. Island overnight, showers ease in the east. They become a little bit more widespread west and southwest later in the overnight, and then try and work their way to the east tomorrow. Future radar cloud cover shows us really well. Showers wind down by 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Excuse me, by midnight for eastern Newfoundland. By 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, there are the showers for western Newfoundland and the southeast part of Labrador's coast. And as we go throughout the day tomorrow, that rain is really going to get consolidated along the coast of Labrador and not a whole lot on the go on the island tomorrow, but we may see a few scattered showers popping up in the afternoon. And then as we get into tomorrow evening, things are going to be quiet for a little while, but then we look ahead to Friday. Friday looks quiet and dry. Friday night, maybe not. We're going to watch an area of low pressure cruise up from the eastern seaboard, and that may bring some rain Friday night into Saturday morning for the Avalon Peninsula. And if it's close enough, Saturday could be a bit of like an RDF type day. So I'll watch that very closely. But as of now, this computer model, which is one of the more accurate ones, shows that staying offshore and shows Saturday not being too bad. Sunday, 16 degrees, back to the low 20s on Sunday. Teens and 20s across the rest of Newfoundland for the weekend, and into Labrador, we're looking at teens and 20s as well for some areas over the weekend, but mainly teens over the weekend with a better chance of rain showers coming in on your day on Sunday. Now, again, I got to go run. I'll be on NTV here at 6:25 this evening. If you want my latest forecast, shearweather.ca. You can get the ShearWeather app in the Apple App Store, Google Play Store. Over 50,000 downloads so far. Thank you very much for all of you who have downloaded the app. Until tomorrow, have a great evening, and my next update will be tomorrow morning, bright and early, on the website, the app, and on social media. Have a good one.